Invitational.
That's it. All right, that's the warning bell. The beginning of the grand finals against Dolphins, captained by Zero. Alligators, captained by Dr. Prodigy. Let's get into this. We're starting off with our Rainmaker, New Albacore. It's good to see some new maps. Look at those. There's a naughty boy coming out of there. He's obviously seen how well he's done before.
See Prodigy on the blob, trying to get that quick pop and run strategy. A couple of ball points. Looks like pretty good comps.
So they come out and they're trying to get this opening pick. Lobster gets off his armor. He's done a great job as a junior so far in this tournament. Not a lot happened from that, really.
No,
there we go. There's two down.
Bomb.
So we're looking at a 4v2. No one's electing to pick up the Rainmaker just yet. They could probably get some early points, but it's probably not enough of a pick. Ooh, and Dolphins take out another two. Nex
and Zero working together here.
Oh, I know. None of them.
Thing of nightmares.
None of their weapons are particularly overly Slayer. A Naught isn't a huge Slayer weapon, and neither is a K-Pro. It's a great midline. It kills a lot.
Well, yeah, you could argue that K-Pro is almost a Slayer.
Yeah.
Despite being long range.
Okay.
But the
especially the way you play it.
The Nautilus, if you in the right hands, that can do some damage.
Yeah. Lobster has already made the drop. Oh, and 16 points on this map. There's a big uninkable that they have to run past. So that's been a great push so far. It feels like the Gators aren't. They haven't kind of gelled just yet. Like they've been caught off guard.
I wonder if having to wait for the second semi-finals had any impact on them.
It's a little bit of a warm down. They've got to get back into this. It's a best of 7. Even if this game finishes on that 16 points, it's not the end of the world. But MGJ's got himself stuck in a terrible situation with a great jump out that I didn't expect him to actually get out of.
Yeah, and it's 2v2 here. Zero picks up MGJ.
Missed a few shots, and Zero's really switching it on. He's just like, no, I'm going to take this. This is my art commission.
Yeah, this is my tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants that 30 bomb.
He wants that 30 bomb. 2 art commissions. Winning the tournament and a private 30 bomb. Oh, Zero. Perfectly placed bomb by MGJ. Takes out the end of the booyah. Naughty Boy versus the MGJ next, seeing if he can get in there. Oh, unfortunately, the Nautilus has been used as a K-Pro counter. Because it's got extra range. What an absolute shot! Sai is... Oh my god, and there's 3 kills coming out from here. So you see the end of that there. Nex is popping up into his inkjet and then gets that flick onto Sai, which we see right at the end there. Ooh.
Nex is going large here. What an animal.
Look, we called it, we've said it before. He's an amazing Slayer. Sai has to obviously prove me wrong. Thank you for that, Sai. But a Naughty Boy isn't the Nautilus isn't a huge slaying weapon. And he's showing us that it's possible.
Ball point versus ball point.
Which Byro will win.
Sai's a bit of trouble there.
Yeah, good call, good call. You don't need to fight that. That ball point's out of position over there. Rain going up that ramp. They need to push up. But where are there's only 2 Gators up and there's 4 Dolphins, but there you go. The 2 of them were behind him. So Zero's been taken out with a trade. And Dr. Prodigy is got to be careful of the Neru coming out behind. Perfect. Picks up that ballpoint kill.
Yeah, and the Dolphins are still very much in control of this one. Have all the paint and all the kills. See what the Gators can do.
Oh, it's been tapped once or twice. Popping out to see if he can get a few kills. Max range ballpoint fights. You still need to hit like 4 shots. It never results in a trade. It's more like aligning chip damage so they can be killed by something else.
Yeah, Nero just assessing the situation. Gonna pop out and put pressure on Sai again.
Oh, MGJ has been using that block a few times actually. Yeah, it's good to see from the other side. It's good to see from the other side to watch him actually pop out. And taking out Nex at that point is actually a very good idea because...
RK Pro.
RK Pro. For all you WWE fans out there. RK Pro out of nowhere. And you legally don't exist for 5 seconds.
Yeah, there's my 5-second ban.
Prod manages to pick this up. We're seeing Alligators that mount another push. 2 of the Dolphins are down. It's a very difficult direction that they've decided to go in, but it doesn't matter. Prodigy is going. Can he get the walk? 16, 15, they're taking the lead. 10 seconds left. What a push. Now they've just got to hold this push off. There are 7 seconds left of this Rainmaker.
Can they stop it from popping? No.
What a pop. MGJ, unlucky,
Dolphins.
been taken out. Neru's getting a few clutch kills.
Dolphins going to have a chance to push this back, but
We're looking
it's
like
a really tough ask here.
it's a 3-2 at the moment. All are respawning and slowly coming back in the center. Neru's being taken out by what looks like a blob-lobber.
Yeah, Alligators are 2 down here though. Oh, it's
I'm loving
2
this.
on 2.
I'm loving this cam because this is showing everything around the Rainmaker.
Yeah, not really helping us at the moment though.
No. But we know if this push isn't going to
someone's
work.
going to come and...
Yeah. But Lob he's playing pretty safe at the moment. He doesn't want to be the person who gets killed because he's obviously holding the Rainmaker. They've taken out Geo. They're slowly pushing this forward.
They just need to
How
watch
many
the
points are
line
left
as well.
on this Rainmaker? It can't last that long. That Rain's going to do damage to Lob. He's managed to go out. Chip damage from behind. Lobster's not going to be really weak, but he's managed to stay alive. MGJ throwing the booyah, and the booyah is the end. What the...
That was a lengthy overtime.
What an end to that. Lobster has done a great job dancing, but unfortunately that's not his professional career. He is a Rainmaker carrier, not a dancer.
Dolphins got to
5-second ban.
Dolphins got to feel a little bit bad about that one. They were looking in a really good position there and threw away at the end.
Yeah. So that brings us to the first match to the Alligators taking off of the undefeated Dolphins.
Well, both teams undefeated all the way through this tournament.
Ooh, okay, all right. Forgive me.
So definitely the 2 best teams made it here.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And look, it definitely had nothing to do with mechanical individual skill because we have a bunch of skilled players. It came down to how quickly they gelled as a team in this short amount of time. We saw, we had access to look at all the people, all the teams trying to organize scrims and organize like teamwork. But the time difference is real, right?
Yeah. I think the Dolphins actually managed to get on earlier this morning and have a scrim or something like that.
Oh, good.
So maybe that's helped them out working together.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of the teams did get on and probably played some league and stuff like that, but maybe that competitive aspect of an actual scrim has helped them today.
Yeah. No, it's good to see. We try to make tournaments like this and try, even though they're random or as far as people together, we try and get them to gel together as quickly as they can and just get a bit of rapport before the game starts. If nothing else, to know who's going to make the shot calls and who's going to be the voice in the VC.
Yep.
And what calls look like.
Yeah, and they had to work out what their comps would look like. And obviously the Australian players all sort of know each other and what each other do. But to come in and be asked to be the captain of a team and have to learn what each of your players does and how they're going to work together and how you fit in that team, must have been a challenge for these guys. All right, well, we're moving on to Splat Zones at the Mart.
At the Mart? The Mart of what?
Mako.
Mako. It's a Mako Mart. Splat Zones.
Yeah, Xerox.
Team Xerox versus Dr. Prodigy going insane in the membrane. You get the reference? You get the reference. Everyone gets the reference, Rambo. Shut up. Mako Mart, zones in the middle there is a bloodbath. You've got these 2 different, what are they called?
It's like the X, the X zone.
Yep.
Which sounds like it sounds fancy. But yeah, it's a tough zone to cap because the power puff, as we like to call them, is right there in the middle, blocking the paint. So we'll see. Sometimes you can capture, one side of it, but can't quite get the rest. And
Nexon just starts off that. Oh my god! Starts the fight off with that double. Instantly he picks up, grabs the first one. Another one drops down. Nah, too bad. He's out too. Get him out of here. Now we're looking at a push coming in from the Alligators.
Yeah, the Alligators
Coming
trying
down to 60 already.
regroup and push back in.
With 50 points completely uncontested, the Alligators have got to organise something together soon. Otherwise, this is going to be too much for to come back from.
Prodigy gets caught out with nowhere to go.
Unnecessarily aggressive to try and get in there and flip the zone, but you've got to get a few picks first.
Oh yeah, but they're running out of time.
And now you see the aggression coming out of Zero and Nex and just their ability to stop. They can sniff the desperation. And look at those shots coming in from Zero.
Wow, Zero.
What a beautiful shot. And see if he's taken out someone else on the side there. Come out with the trade. That has been a beautiful finish by Zero right at the end there. That drop.
The drop off on it.
What?
As you're falling. Amazing.
So we're going to have to double check him for aimbotting because that was impressive. That fall off with the L3, painting zones and taking names, man.
It picks up 6. No one else even gets close.
They won so hard I actually changed the Dolphins to win the first match as well, but I fixed that.
If
It's just
Never
gone.
mind.
You had such an interesting thought that it just kind of went poof.
In and out.
All right, I've just been told by our resident TO, Gabby, that MGJ is actually Mgooj. Mgooj. And that's how you pronounce it, so we just better to call him Ness.
That doesn't sound right.
I know, right? Mgooj?
Mgooj.
Mgooj? Is that like us saying Latius? Or like the Americans saying Latius instead of Latius?
Mgooj.
Mgooj?
Yeah, let's go with Ness.
Sounds good. Ness sounds great. Until we figure out that specific...
We've been calling him this for like years.
Years.
Why has nobody told us?
We've even told him in chat, hey MGJ, how you going?
Yeah, and he seems cool with that.
He's never
Too
done
polite.
it. Yep. Oh, here we go. See, even Twitch is picking it up. Some guys like Xerox is killing it. It's now a thing. He's just a copier. He's just faxing everyone.
River. Let's not bring back Latius. Latius PTSD.
Latius. All right, we're getting into our third match now. Everyone's readying up. We've got Tower Control and Ink Block Art Academy. So this is a real short map. So it's still got a few choice spots for the backliners. What are you giggling about? Is there some stuff?
Ace. You can... No, I can't...
You can abbreviate the purple Ness 1 to PNS 1. That sounds about right. We should... That definitely a good abbreviation. Thank you for the maturity of the OCE community. An Australian community coming out there.
I can't even concentrate anymore after that.
It's like, he said it!
AO now doesn't exist for the next 5 seconds.
AO has been banned from chat. All right, we hear the warning bells, but we've been giggling through them like little school kids. Let's get into this next match. We've got a 1-1 draw at the moment for the grand finals of the Firetail invasion against the Dolphins and the Alligators. We're looking at a green and purple, Dolphins being the purple.
Yes, we've got it right.
Even though the Alligators are the colour purple. Prodigy, look, instantly they're all grouping up and fighting. I really like seeing that synergy there. Prodigy was the person to take out that guy, but someone came from behind and still took him out as well.
The Gators having the first push and Prodigy takes out Naru.
The inkjet, and this first checkpoint is being burnt through. We are just watching the Gators say no after the last match.
Yeah.
You took the zone, you never gave it back to us. Stuff that. Here's what the Gators have got installed. Solaris from behind. Ooh.
Gonna get through the second checkpoint as well.
Oh, and a few dirty squid bags coming from Sire on the tower as well.
Zero's down. They're 3 down. This is gonna keep going.
What is this? And look, Mgooj is
Mgooj.
He's doing some work.
Penis getting the job done here.
Penis won. Look at that final push. My goodness, guys. What a great display from the Alligators, just keeping them completely blocked out while focused on objective. That's what we like to see.
I don't think I've ever commentated one match going like 0-100 and then the next one.
What is momentum?
Completely the opposite.
What is momentum? Look, Nex and Lobster, 2 people bringing donuts to the stream. Thanks, guys. We haven't had lunch, so we appreciate you bringing the donuts. But
wow,
maybe you should actually bring some kills this time.
Yeah, Gators took that win.
Oh, sorry, I'm too hyped. I'm too hyped, guys.
Whew.
Yeah, who cares about defense anymore? We just want to see bum rushes. Okay, next match. Clan Blitz, black. Humpback, left, one left. Yep. My goodness, sorry guys, I got a little bit carried away from that previous one. Drawing a bead of sweat. Let's see, well, while these guys are reading it, we'll just have a quick cut back to our commentators here. Rambo As and Checkers, and we'll just see if there's anyone having a chat up here. Welcome to Firetail events. Cool, awesome.
Arashi.
My Wi-Fi could have been better and cost us a set, but Firetails felt like it was an amazing way
to get AU way more.
Oh, something to be, yeah.
Something nice.
Something nice, right?
You guys can try and finish that sentence yourselves.
Yeah, exactly. And
fill
look,
in the blanks.
We've had a really good. I'm not going to say it. I'll talk about it after the grand final's been finishing. Everything's going great. Guns. Oh, misclick. Oh, the raid.
That's a big old raid.
Oh my goodness. Hello, 73 people from Misclick's raid. I have no slowdown features on Twitch, so I'm going to assume that's what the chat's going to look like for a little bit.
For the rest of the day.
For the Misclick raid. Let's get some beats for Misclick. What do we got? Oh, shit.
Raid music.
Yeah, that's it. We just get Misclick popping up in the middle of the scene. It's in the raid. Hey, how about we bring Misclick in for the commentating?
To like special guests.
Special
I don't know what she's doing. I don't know.
Misclick, if you hear this, whenever you're ready, if you can, have a chat to Gabby Cinderia and see if she can drag you into our admin chat.
As the game gets underway. Gets turned off, I hope.
Music gets turned down. That was enough of a rave. We'll see if we can get you in to help commentate for us. I'll put us into admin chat. We've got a few more games, doesn't matter how long it takes. Let's get into our next game, guys. We've got blue versus yellow. Overlay. Yes, it's coming.
Alright. So the Gators, after that big win.
What a win. MGJ, Magooch
doing some work there on the right hand side.
Yep.
But everyone's sort of sitting back and just feeling each other out for the time being.
Yeah, you need to get a pick, and the armors need to come out first before the pick. And what are they going to do? Even if they rush forward, they still need to collect clams for the push.
That's right.
MG Magooch.
They're 3 down, so they should get a score here. Don't let that clam break.
Unfortunately, to begin with, there's not a lot of clams on the map. You can get 2 balls together and make a nice hefty pair, a weighted pair of balls.
And you see over there, people just throwing clams off the edge of the map, trying to deny them.
Clam denying. That is a new strat to Australia. We usually have too much going on for us to even care about that. But we'd love to see it.
The jump.
Shit. I'm sorry, I got an instant replay. What a move. He's seen the ball come down as the jump comes out.
And we missed it.
I've caught it too early, and he manages to jump out. That's ballsy. That's ballery-y.
So still just this firefight over mid at the moment.
Yeah. Balls coming out. Clams going everywhere. We're looking at 10-7.
10-7.
Map control looks
pretty even.
Yeah. Next is
pushing up though. And gets a trade.
That's the problem. He's pushing up and he's got no backup. Zero's kind of come in a little bit too late when Nex was already getting pincered. But at least they'll respawn at roughly the same time. They get to kind of push out together.
Yeah. So see if any team can actually wrestle some momentum in this match. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll just wait for the long Clan Blitz overtime that we all love.
Exactly. We'll watch this. Oh, sigh. You can hear that a call came into her comms. She saw it, she flicked, and she took him out.
She's gonna pressure that left hump there.
But notice how no one cares about clams.
Yeah, the clams. I mean, they've all been thrown off the edge, so
this is
no
splat
wonder.
zones, right? Oh, the trench is being looked at. That's got to be a jump out. It's a very good jump out. Sai, testing that max range, but not quite getting there. Gio's got a ball. Gio shouldn't be holding that ball. Gio and Prod shouldn't be holding those balls.
And picked off by the splat bomb.
Ooh, that's 2 down now.
Let's see if
Can Gio get a pick? That's 3 down, but Magooge coming out and taking out...
Magooge playing huge.
Yeah, going huge, Magooge. Nice, 5 seconds.
So 2 minutes to go, still no score. Oh, here they go though.
Taken out, 2v1.
Push right here, Prod and Magooge. Oh, here comes his first score of the game. Gone ball.
Of course you can throw him down there. What am I thinking? Yes, good. And we've opened up the score. Thank you, Alligators, for getting that first throw in. Rains are being traded there, so no one's actually painting anything.
Prodigy's done well to stay alive long enough to get another clam.
One more clam in the...
Could be an important clam.
It could be.
The way the score is going at the moment.
But we have a 20 clam push, and I don't think that includes the pity clam that's sitting at the back of their base as well. So we're looking at a pretty menacing push here. We just got to get some picks. They've managed to take out one, but Gio is going to take out whoever has that baller. Gio put himself in a very aggressive position. Sai. Naru. Oh, and takes out the 2. Looking at the triple. We're probably going to watch that. That's going to happen. Picks up this first one, flicks to the second one. We can hear the clam opening, and the third comes out for that triple kill, so it's really good.
The Gators are pouring it on. Yeah, down to 32.
Down to 30. 26. Prodigy's found a way in the back, picked up the flicking clam. Can he get out safely? No, he can't. I think Next managed to get the kill there.
Oh, where did that clam come from?
Magooge throwing huge. And Gio, painting back up. Look, that's a great push. There's 30 seconds left. It's got to be monstrous.
Oh, 0 goes down to Gio's splat bomb.
Yep.
And he's going to come in and try and pick up 2 more in the middle. Oh,
Lobster just takes out someone. He says his 9 clams are going to go everywhere. He gives no flying Fs. He just wants to...
No flying fishes?
No flying fishes. There are so many clams on that map. I feel like they've got a bit of an opening, but they might just get mowed down.
Yeah, and they've only got 10 seconds. They've got to be careful. They don't want to push in with one ball and then
have nothing.
Ruin the follow-up.
Yeah, so Booyah's coming out. He's thrown it out instantly because he's cautious about being popped. Rain's come out the side.
Oh, they're all chasing
0.
down 0.
Needs to take it. Prodigy versus 0. That was NA v NA.
Gio is popping off here. Having a big game.
Yeah, he is. Oh, taking out more. Oh man, the Gators are going greaters. Aaron has left the chat. Side with this squiddy bag. Oh, we love to see it. Watching the end of that match, there wasn't a lot that could be done except to watch the squid bag. Really. Sounds like it's sad music, but it's not. The Alligators, they're up 3-1. What can the Dolphins do to bring this back? Why aren't they bringing this back? Answer me.
Sorry.
I've proposed a question. I need your response.
Okay, yeah, so I don't know. The Alligators just seem to be working together really well. And I mean, Gio really stepping it up in that match.
Yep.
So the Dolphins probably got to work on that synergy, and they were pretty strong in the first 2 maps, and were probably unfortunate only to pick up 1 win. Maybe the Rainmaker will help them. They might be more suited because they're quite aggressive. Got 2 very aggressive players.
Yep.
So we'll see. As we get ready to go. Miss Click's already in the car, by the way. Won't be joining us.
Oh, she's already in the car?
Yeah.
Where is she driven? Where was she? Is she driving to Australia? It's a big drive. Did anyone tell her about that?
Chat, tell them I'm already in the car, but next time I'll commentate.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nah, no worries, Miss Click. Cheers so much for joining us, and cheers to her viewers for coming and joining us. We still got a hype grand final to go. This could be the final match.
Could be.
If the Alligators manage to take this and chomp the victory over the Dolphins.
And did we get a bronze medal result? Has that gone on? We did. So in the bronze medal match, which was best of 3, I believe. Oh no, it could be best of 5. It was best of 5. But was one 3-0 flying fish took out the eels. So
Oh, okay. So Miss Click is a little bit sad.
yeah,
she didn't get the
finished
bronze.
up in 4th there.
So who we flying fish was fish? Pow. Yep.
So Power's taking out our bronze medal.
Yep. And who were the Australians on there as well?
On flying fish was Skidder, Perks, and Gabe.
Yes. Okay. So they take out bronze.
Yeah, so they'll go into our Hall of Fame in our Discord server.
Congratulations to the flying fish for taking out bronze. You will be immortalized, not with art because you didn't win, but you get to be in our Discord. We get a little emoji next to your name, and you'll go down forever in history.
It's our own form of art.
It is. All right, we're heading into our next match now, which will be the Sturgeon Shipyard. And what else are we looking at? Sturgeon Shipyard. Rainmaker, yes it is. Great, cool. And we have green versus blue, the Dolphins being green. So, let's get into this. We get the pop coming in out from the Alligators, coming out strong again with a popping comp. MGJ now underneath this bridge is a very... Ooh.
Yes, missing the shot there. But
Magooch.
They've got that ballpoint Nautilus combination again.
Ooh. The Rainmaker was instantly picked up and dropped. He's on rotator. Can you get a pick from up the top? Manages to take out Lobster. Is pushing for the... Oh, he's taking out 2 for a double.
This is the time to push if they can get it going. And they're going to take the left jump by the looks of it.
Yes, you can see all the attention got taken off Magooch straight away, which leaves him to just jump around the back. Am I getting that wrong? Is it not Magooch?
I don't like it. It doesn't sound right. I think we should just go with Ness.
Okay, Magooch it is. Lobster is getting a stray splat bomb kill and painting up that jump. So what happens here, if you can take that jump over, you'll get 50 points basically, almost exactly.
They're going sponge, though.
But they're running sponge.
There's a bomb there.
There's a bomb there. Manages to inflate it again.
Get the jump.
Oh,
not quite the lead.
Unlucky Next still manages to get a kill or 2, but gets picked off as soon as he brings that. Oh, nice Geo, taking out another 2. 0 being taken out. Oh, you see?
Just slid up there real
You see how
nice. And then follows up by missing the jump.
Yep. So there's 2 down in that court area there, and there is the naughty boy on the left. Next, electing to stay with that naughty boy, doing a great job with it as well. They're going for a run right, but they're 3 people are converging on him from the Dolphins.
It gives Next that range, but it still has the mobility, and then he also has the inkjet, which so proficient at.
Yeah, exactly. So really any gun with it. Oh, you saw the spin. He knew it was coming. He just needed to wait for Gio to walk around that corner.
Look at him hold that charge.
And look at the score. It's 56-61. How close is this? The jump has been made. Neru gets up there. Ooh, gets a point off, but not enough. 4 more points in the game.
Yeah, I wonder if they could even consider taking it the opposite side. I know it's a slower push, but it's maybe easier to... not as easy to defend.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It comes down to these team comps and how well they can push together in that wide open area. Oh, Prodigy gets that
2 down on both sides.
Out of nowhere, but pushes back in the center.
Burst bombs coming out from Zero.
So Zero's pushing forward and getting a bit more of that paint and sharking and seeing what he can do while they take that jump up left. So Next is electing to jump this time. Was Next the person who missed the jump last time? It was Gio.
No, he's got the lead.
Next has done it. Next has made the lead, and he's just dropped back down. Either he was trying to go back around the sponge, hoping that they all moved up the top there, or he was happy with the lead and wanted to bring the Rainmaker into a more acceptable spot.
Yeah, well, it's in an awkward spot. They managed to get it.
Oh,
it hadn't quite fallen down. It was on the edge.
Okay, he hadn't hit the floor yet. Or we have Lobster popping up behind. All of them gets picked up straight away, so he doesn't get any from behind. Nice shots. Next. Oh, he had the kill. Elected to go straight away for that inkjet.
Really
Dr. Prod doing an amazing job keeping it alive and instantly taken out by Magooch.
A defensive Booyah, and they get the trade.
And look, it stops the Booyah from doing something more useful.
Oh yeah.
Ends up with the trade. So we have 55 seconds in this last match, and if things stay as they are, we're going to look like we're getting into a game 6. But
it's not over.
It's not over, no.
Alligators have shown that they can push it a decent way.
Yep, they're waiting for that reset to bring it back into the center. Lobster, seeing someone behind him, decides to swim in the rain instead.
Where is that person around the corner?
A little bit of poop in his pants. Look at that. Look how much Alligators have just painted that mid, though. They've got control of the map, but it's not the important part of the map.
Prod's the only one up, though, so he's just playing defensively here and getting ink jetted.
Oh, and it doesn't matter how good you are. Eventually, you're going to get chip damaged holding that Rainmaker.
Dolphins just need to restrict this pop.
Oh, the pop has still come out, and they've managed to pick it up, but instantly dropped.
And that's going to be it. They won't get overtime here.
No, that's game. Okay, so that's Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins pick up that win. So we're going to game 6. Let's go.
Ooh, we're getting a close one here, lads. All right, guys, we're approaching 160 viewers right now. That is a record for Firetail, and so thank you so much for everyone here. We're watching some amazing Splatoon, cross-community of North America and AUNZ. And look, I'm pretty sure the results speak for themselves that we're really holding our own.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, you saw Zero again being really tough to deal with there. But Next doing just as well. Those two working very well together.
Yep. Yeah, cool. Yeah, hit the big follow button, y'all. I've never been able to get the y'all. Like, it always sounds weird coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
You try
That's
it.
Weird mouth feel.
You do a y'all.
Y'all.
Oh, you see, you got a better y'all than me. Yeah. It's. I think you watch too much NBA and you kind of you pick up that vernacular. I did good. Oh, thanks, man.
He didn't do good. You don't have to.
No.
You don't
Toby,
have to baby him.
Toby, you can't just Soldier Boy and just say y'all. It's different. That's not exactly what they're going for. I feel it's because our A's come out like A's. So it's like y'all, like rather than like y'all. Sure. All right, guys.
We'll just stick with like g'day.
G'day. All right, g'day.
It's not something we say all the time.
I don't say g'day. I say mate a lot. I'll give you that.
You do, mate.
Yeah, I say mate. I ride kangaroos to work. I definitely do that. That's another thing that we do. All of us Aussies do on a regular basis.
And we drink and fight.
We drink. We bicker. And we're more cuddlers than fighters. Let's be honest. Hey, we spot the Canadian in chat. That guy rides a moose to work.
Very good.
Sorry, they're waiting for us.
Oh yeah, I should probably hit the red button. Come on, guys. Distract me with your yawls.
Yeah, yawls and yawls.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah, see, he's done it again. He's got a good one. All right, just before they ready up, we're going to cut back to our beautiful faces and have a quick look, see if anything's going on in this chat. We won bronze match. Yes, Gabe, congratulations on that. That was a good feat. There were strong teams there, so even a bronze is...
Are you meant to be excited when you win bronze? Or I think it's still a good achievement.
Yeah, it's a podium thing. Like,
it's not gold, right? But,
it's not gold. It's not gold.
It's not art commission.
No, it's not art commission, and that's what you're really playing this for.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves that art.
That art. Yep.
And so the winner's art piece is being done by, and I'm not gonna pronounce this correctly. It's gonna be like Magooge, but
Magooge.
Namoki art. Yeah.
Okay.
But we will post once the team wins. We'll post and make sure you go check out their art as well.
Yeah, it's really stylized. It's got this real cool, like, Splatoon already has a really unique art style. So a lot of people try and stay within, because you've already got those boundaries, because it's like kids being octopuses and the stylized eyes and hairs and all that kind of stuff. But then they've kind of taken this real geometric approach to it as well. So you'll see it when it comes out and we'll post it. And it's good art. It's really good art. So...
Game 6.
Game 6.
Flat zones.
Enough of
at
us.
the roof.
No one's here to watch us. We're here to watch some good Splatoon. Let's get into this. We've got pink and green. Dolphins are green, and alligators are pink, close to their color. Let's have a look. So we're looking to see next on that ball point, the naughty boy. And an L3 is coming out, and the kill has come out.
Zero's just lurking.
He's a lurker.
Gonna pick up.
Nice,
Cyrus.
managed to get the kill, but look how quickly they're getting traded with. The 2-on-1s are playing.
Oh,
Gio, the flick
Go to
back.
work, son.
Oh, what are you, Gio? Oh my God, he's all hyped up. He's just done bog laps around this mid bit after this insane flick from the left. He's just going around in circles. Look at that. I'll count that as a squid bag. And it comes back, and it's still Gio killing people. Oh, nice. Nero's taken that out and made a safe jump for the person behind her.
Dolphins
Zones.
really want this game 7.
Yes, they are. And they've already got 50 points on the reef, which has 2 sets of zones.
And you remember that they shut out the Gators on the other zones match at Macomart, so...
Yes, and we're looking like we're seeing another one of these. It looks like they've got a better zone. What is it? It can't be a comp, it's just gameplay.
Yeah, I guess. They should be competing in the zone.
Yes.
Instead of this.
And it's just a slogfest. Everyone's trying to get a name for themselves. There's an objective team. And it looks like they've been completely locked out.
5.
Good shot from Magooch.
Can they get the flip?
No, or...
They desperately need this flip.
Oh my God, I thought that was game over. They got the flip with a huge penalty. It's a 74-point penalty for anyone who cannot read numbers on the stream.
And that's... The funny thing about Splat Zones is now they're both in almost a similar position as to if they can win or not. Like, if Gators can lock them out, then that score's going to tick down very quickly.
Ooh, a nice shot coming out from Magooch.
We're going to have to get confirmation of that.
That's his name. Everyone's going to know him as Magooch. And Sai can now be a bit more aggressive, pushing up to that bridge because they've got control. And they've got some amazing slayers who should be locking them out from in front. Oh, nice long range shot on Nex. They just got to make sure every now and then to look back at the zone and make sure that it's still being painted.
Yeah, and Tenta's come in to try and push them back a little bit. And
Tenta's being a little bit underwhelming on this map because of the bridge blocking the zones.
Yeah. I also just maybe went a bit early on those because the rest of the team didn't look ready to push.
Oh, Nex manages to stop the baller.
Yeah, and it's 3 down on the Alligators, so the Dolphins pushing back in and trying to get through that massive penalty.
Yeah, it was a great push from the Alligators to get it down to 22. A respectable push by any standards. But now they don't have to worry about holding the zone more just to stop them from capturing it again, I suppose. They're already in the lead. Oh, we see an armor pop out from the side. Not enough. Magooch takes that shot, and they're going to get the zone back. Ticking back down their current penalty. Drop down from 0. 0's been taken out to 4v3 coming from the Alligators.
They're getting in nice position to try and enforce the lockout.
Magooch having a quick look around, see if he can spot anyone.
Armors.
Ooh, 0
just survived.
And manages to survive that BR on the side, but he needs teammates. There's 3 specials coming out on Dolphins now. Maybe they're pushing in together. It's a Booyah, that's a Tenta. Where's the third? There must be a rain going off somewhere. But they've managed to hold one of them off. It's a 3v3 now. They've lost control. 2 have dropped down. It's now a 2v2. And unless Nero can push in a little bit more aggressively, they're not going to get back that zone. So the backline's got to step up.
They need to flip the other zone.
Oh, there we go. They've taken one. Can they get the other? No size coming through. It's not enough. And if they focus the zone now, there are going to be too many Alligators that are going to come in and just stop the painting rather than painting back.
They're down to 16.
Oh, Sai taking a clutch kill in this scenario.
Dolphins got to hang on to one of these zones.
0 getting a double kill somehow. What is going on with these zones?
Someone's got to cap the zone.
Oh, the rain is taken out. Naru. We're looking at a 10-second countdown. Is this for game? 3, 2, no! Oh my God, it stopped!
Oh,
and a double kill coming from Prodigy to seal the victory. No! It's not even... Oh my God.
Dolphins need the zone.
Naru's been taken out. Prodigy is painting out the other zone. Jumps are coming in.
Prod's
3,
going huge.
2, 1. That is game. That is grand final. Alligators take the invasion.
Talk about a captain's victory at the end there.
To 2. What? Is the instant replay got any of that for us?
No, just the game screen.
Just the game screen.
Whew.
Oh my God.
The doctor is in.
The doctor is in. Insane. Dr. Prodigy has taken out the victory for the Alligators.
We're going to need a prescription for some heart medicine after that one.
I know, right? Oh my God. What a huge tournament. 2-4 to the Alligators. Congratulations. The Alligators will be immortalized in art.
And as happy as I am that they won, I'm pretty sad that Lowe called it instantly. As soon as the team's released, he was like, Alligator's going to win this.
Yep.
So no one wants Lowe 24/7 to be right.
Ever. If you can avoid it, don't ever let it happen. So with that, it's been an amazing tournament. I just want to call out how well the Australians have played against the North American squad. I know it's only one person a team, and I know it's a 4v4 game.
Yeah, and I think just you saw that these two teams especially were working really well together.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely showing that they can play at this level, and guys from Demise and Deep Blues, like, we can hang with them.
Yeah, that's it. And all of they're going to take back their knowledge of the AU scene, or the AUNZ scene. They're going to take it back to NA, and they're going to talk. And hopefully this kind of plants the seeds to kind of make the next tournament happen.
Yep.
We can bring in other NA players if that's what we decide to do. We can go to a different region. Really, this was a proving ground to see if something like this would work.
Yeah, and I mean, we're going to thank all the North American captains for coming and playing.
Yes.
Because you just got a random message from
thank you,
2 idiots in Australia who wanted to make something like this happen, and we managed to do it thanks to you guys. It was heaps of fun.
And our AUNZ guys have been so excited for this. We even had one of the guys saying he was more interested or excited about this tournament than he was about the Worlds. So it just shows, we've got the excitement, we've got the skill. Just, let us in your tourneys. I think, you can't let us in BNS and Ludi and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We
want to play. We want you to know who we are. We want to play with you more, and
and
it's a lot of fun.
Just if you need us to host your tourneys as well, just come hit us up. We're a couple of goofs. We've got great tips from 9 now. So, we're his protege officially. Don't make it Facebook official or Twitter official eventually. But look, thanks so much for sticking around. Look at the lag issues. That's what I wanted to say. There was no DCs after Arashi.
Yeah, we streamed him the second time and he was fine as well. So,
exactly.
A little bit of Wi-Fi issues at the start. I reckon that would happen in any region.
Yeah,
so,
really, that's it.
Yeah, I think it's remained playable. It was easy to commentate. Nothing.
Yeah.
Apart from that first set, nothing outlandish was happening.
Exactly.
So.
And look, Splatoon, like I've mentioned before, Splatoon is the only third-person shooter, the only fast-paced game that can allow this to be perfectly playable with that ping difference.
Yep.
Other games will allow you, but it ruins the game.
Yeah, potentially the randomness of Splatoon helps with that. But
yeah, exactly. Chip damage. You don't know where it's come from. You just know you're dead.
Oh, okay, I'm dead.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
That's fine.
Yep. So, this is goodbye.
Yeah, congratulations again to the Alligators. Send us your squids or octos. Send us your weapons.
Yep.
We'll get your art commission sorted out.
Yep. Before everyone goes, please, everyone click that follow button on Twitch. We need as many followers on here as possible. So next time we start, we can, bring up, get the top stream straight away.
Yeah, we want to bring you more and more tournaments.
That's it. And the more people we have following, the bigger our tournaments can get. We can start discussing things like prize pools and sponsorship and stuff like that. But we really need support from everyone to grow this. So please hit us up on that follow. And I've been Rambo Az. I've been pleasured to have you guys here.
Yeah, and I'm Checkers. And this was a great tournament. I can't wait till our next one, whenever we can get time to do that. But for now, goodbye and thanks for watching.
I'm going to grab a drink. See you guys.